boy placed a marble on the floor, and it rolled straight out of the building. The man watching was stunned. This was a brand new house. Was the building tilted? To be sure, he placed another marble. This time, it didn't move at all. The floor was level again. His wife laughed, telling him he was overthinking. But later that night, the rain came. Cracks appeared. The ground beneath them sank. The next morning, he noticed more cracks spreading across the floors and walls. Something was wrong. He immediately contacted building management, demanding an inspection, but there was a problem. All the residents needed to agree to it. When he gathered them, they hesitated. What if word got out? Property values would plummet, and besides, no one else had noticed anything strange. The request was dismissed. Then, disaster struck. A neighbor was chatting with an old man across the street when the ground began to shake violently. A massive crack split through the earth, and the entire building started collapsing. In seconds, it was swallowed whole, plunging hundreds of meters into darkness. Inside, rocks crashed down, making the building sink even faster. But miraculously, it got wedged mid-air, suspended just long enough for survivors to react. One man crawled to safety, barely catching his breath when a car plummeted through the ceiling. Inside was his colleague, alive. They scrambled to find survivors, pulling out a woman and another neighbor from the rubble. Their only hope? Climbing onto the roof and signaling for help. But inside a 500-meter deep hole, there was no cell signal. Above, the rescue team sent down a rope, but falling debris made it too dangerous to continue. They launched a drone to assess the situation, but it soon lost signal and crashed. Below, hope was fading. Then, the building shifted again. It tilted to one side. One wrong move, and they'd slide to their deaths. The man's colleague wasn't so lucky. He slipped, tumbling toward the edge. Just then, the woman spotted a power line. Desperate, she climbed onto it. But before she could celebrate, a massive rock came crashing down. She jumped to dodge it, but nearly knocked her colleague over the edge. And just when they thought it couldn't get worse, the ground rumbled once more. Would they escape in time?